Want to see Rat Boy?
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions, you idiots. I'm Corbin. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter from all juicy gone.
I couldn't even get Twitter out.
And think about us on Patreon. Follow our official Twitter account.
Delayed juice all over you.
Gross. And today...
There is juicy content elsewhere on our Instagrams and Twitters. Really is. You should go there.
The other day we reacted to the, say this for me?
Shreya Ghoshal.
And with...
Yesudas.
Who, we really enjoyed that video. And a lot of you said, obviously, she's an amazing playback singer.
Right.
Also, it featured more her.
Right.
But obviously, we knew that he was the one that sang in that film.
Right.
And she was very, very respected person.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, she
unlike you.
Did the, she touched his feet at the beginning because he's such, I'm guessing, a big icon to her. Mm-hmm. So I thought it'd be interesting to delve a little more into him. So we can learn a bit more about him. Because a lot of people in the comments said, excuse me.
They said that?
Yes.
Weird. Guys, Yesudas is the most famous and accomplished playback and Carnatic singer from South. He's recorded over 30,000 songs.
Yes.
Wow, that's like more than Justin Bieber.
You're gonna get crucified for comparing this man to Justin Bieber.
You do know that's a joke, guys. I know there's some of you who are like, do you not realize it's a joke?
Anyways, but this person also says, Yesudas, if I'm saying it correctly, isn't a playback singer. He's the guy you call when no one else can handle the song.
Whoa.
So like he's very revered, I feel. But this video is called, say this for me.
Harivarasanam.
And I looked it up.
Also
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Also known as Harivarasanam.
Dang. That's impressive.
It's a devotional song composed in the Astakam meter, recited at Sabarimala, the principal Ayyappan pilgrimage site, before closing the temple door every single night. This is super cool.
Yeah, I think it's a
wow,
a religious song, maybe similar to the like a
prayer
prayer
song. Yeah.
So this is a live performance of him singing it, I believe.
Wow. Hence, when someone else can't sing the song, you call him because he's probably it.
Hold, please.
All right.
Sorry.
We're so sorry for the interruption, but sometimes here in Los Angeles, people walk up to your door and knock on it just for no reason whatsoever.
So, here we go. Here we go. I don't know who this is.
Harivarasanam, Vishwamohanam, Haridadhishwaram, Aradhya Padukam, Aripimardanam, Nityanardanam, Hariharatmajam, Devamashray, Sharanamayappa, Swami Sharanamayappa, Sharanamayappa, Swami Sharanamayappa, Sharanakirtanam, Shaktavanasam, Varanalolukam, Nartanalasam, Arunabhasuram, Bhutanayakam, Hariharatmajam, Devamashray, Pranaya Satyakam, Prananayakam, Pranadakalpagam, Suprabhanjitam, Pranavamandiram, Kirtanapriyam, Hariharatmajam, Devamashray.
हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये त्रिभुवनार्चितं देवतात्मकं त्रिनयनं प्रभुं दिव्यदेशिकं त्रिदशपूजकं चिन्तितप्रदं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये भवभयावहं भावुकावहं भुवनमोहनं भूतिभूषणं धवलवागनं दिव्यवारणं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये कलमृदुस्मितं सुन्दराननं कलभकोमलं गात्रमोहनं कलभकेसरी वाजिवागनं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये श्रुतजनप्रियं चिन्तितप्रदं श्रुतिविभूषणं साधुजीवनं श्रुतिमनोहरम् श्रुतिमनोहरं कीर्तनालसं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये श्रुतिमनोहरं कीर्तनालसं हरिहरात्मजं देवमाश्रये शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा स्वामी शरणमय्यप्पा
Wow. Deceptively difficult.
And I don't even understand how difficult it is because, like, I'm not a singer, but you know, I understand Western in terms of how people sing here, and this is just a complete and utter 360-degree difference.
It really is. To the Western mind who doesn't listen to Eastern music and is untrained in music, what most people would think is he's simply improvising notes, and they would find it interesting that the improvisations are falling in between the sharps and the flats, not realizing that I believe every single one of those notes is expected. I don't believe that that's improvisation. I think it's open to interpretation, but I think it's expected that those notes are meant to be hit.
Yeah.
And it's also amazing that meter. I only know it and can talk about it in terms of Western music because that's the only thing I have studied and know. But there were basically 3 beats per measure, which is typical for a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But this didn't have an accentuation of a waltz, though every phrase was 3 beats. It was 1, 2, 3. Start over. 1, 2. So it was like it was in 3/4 without it being it's very unique, very again deceptively difficult.
His voice is also very effortless.
Very,
That's what it felt like to me.
He's kind of like the Irfan of singing.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Like, it
just
doesn't look-
seemingly, he's just breathing out notes.
It doesn't look like he's working very hard.
Exactly. Deceptively
yeah.
difficult. I also found, did you notice that both he and, forgive me that we do not know the gentleman who was in the chair, clearly a guest, a person of honor that was in the midst, but that gentleman in the chair had his shoes were not on his feet. And as he was singing, he had tennis shoes that he had taken off. And I'm assuming that was because of the auspiciousness of the
Oh,
moment.
the guy in the chair took off his shoes.
He had his shoes off, and then he did as well. He had tennis shoes beside him that he clearly came and had taken off when he was singing.
Oh.
In very much the same way
that.
when we saw Ustaji Zakir Hussain kind of sanctify the playing area before he played, it seemed very clear that this was an auspicious moment and place to be singing what he's singing. I also think maybe that's why, correct me if I'm wrong, but everything he had on, including his watch, was white. His watch was white, his shirt was white, his pants were white, his socks were white, his tennis shoes beside him were white. I'm guessing that was for the auspiciousness of the moment. But it's a shame that would be lost on a lot of people in the West who wouldn't appreciate that and that's just on its musical side. It has the whole other elements of, it makes you want to just meditate. It makes you just want to relax, light some incense to change the atmosphere, and just, I could listen to that on a loop.
But if it's true that he sang 30,000 songs, wow. I'm sure we've heard him somewhere.
That's an extraordinary number. That's 1,000 songs a year for 30 years.
I think he's been around
Yeah.
a long time because this is not his current age. I think he's much older now.
Yeah.
Which is how age works.
Thanks for that.
But
Yeah.
outside
there's
of
a
the,
definitive,
outside of Sadma with Kamal Hussain and Sridevi, have we heard him in anything else?
I'm sure we have. He's sung that much stuff. I'm sure he's been all over the place and stuff that we didn't even realize he was there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was great. Recommend more to us,
Yeah.
please, of him and other famous singers. We appreciate that kind of stuff and really enjoy.
Yeah, and it's been a while that we've listened to. Give us more classic and Carnatic and all of that good stuff.
Love it.